Ja, hallo, hallöchen Leute, willkommen wieder zurück zu einem weiteren Part von Genshin Impact vom Lanternride Event. Und Harias, was haben wir denn hier alles? Hier ist ja jetzt alles voll. Wo wollen wir jetzt eigentlich hin? Ach, hier hin. Ach, wieder zum, zur Residenz von unserem Schwan. Ah. Frag mich ob die Münze hier ist. Oh. Jetzt müssen wir hier ein bisschen clever navigieren. Weil der Berg hier gerade so ein bisschen im Weg ist. Gut. Dann bin ich mal gespannt. Ob jetzt Zhongli hier ist oder ob jetzt irgendwie was anderes abgeht. Mal gucken. Na, hier sind alle.
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh.
Oh, then what about Mooncarver?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those two fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Oh, Highland.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Clap.
Oh ja,
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Oh, er hat eine Säule hergeschickt.
Huh? Isn't that...
Yes, Rex Lapis's geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
So, what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive. Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Oh, so it must be for the Traveler.
Give it a try.
Berühren wir sie mal. Als du den festen Stein unter deinen Fingern
Come to the
spürst.
spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Okay. Ach, das kann ich nicht wegdrücken. Sieht so aus, als wäre er am Qingche-Berg.
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the Traveler, after all.
Das klingt falsch.
But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just...
That's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
Keine Sorge, das werde ich nicht.
All right, let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting.
Eine erleuchtende Ode an den silbernen Mond. Dritter Akt. Unter Menschen. Gut. Dorn. Steinernen Metz beachtet. Rund um den Stein stehen 3 Steine der Stühle und auf jedem von ihnen ist eine Schriftzeile eingraviert. Ein Weinglas steht vor dem Stuhl auf der Südwestseite. Auf diesem Stuhl ist eingraviert: Hier sitzt die Fürstin der stehenden Wolken und des stillen Windes. Eine Schüssel und ein paar Essstäbchen steht vor dem Stuhl auf der Nordseite. Auf diesem Stuhl ist eingraviert: Hier sitzt Durchschau. Licht steht auf dem Tisch auf der Südostseite. Auf diesem Stuhl ist eingraviert: Hier sitzt Rex. Na gut. Jetzt aber nicht mehr. Passiert irgendwie was? Nö. Vielleicht passiert irgendwie ein Achievement, wenn wir uns mit der Fürstin hier hinsetzen. Kann ich ja mal ausprobieren. Wo haben wir sie denn? Ich weiß. Ja, hier ist sie.
I trust you have packed ample.
Ja, gut. Hier saß sie, wa? Mal gucken. Und kriegt man ein Achievement? Nein? Okay. Dann halt nicht. Oder ich habe das schon. Das kann auch gut und gerne möglich sein. Ja gut, dann gehen wir mal weiter. So. So. Au! Danke. Danke dafür. Da wurdest du hier einfach von einer Sau angegriffen. Da bin ich mal gespannt, ob wir jetzt so eine Art Kampf bekommen, aber kann ich mir eigentlich gar nicht bei einem Event vorstellen. Das wäre eine Premiere, aber die machen da ja schon ein bisschen so eine bisschen ernstere Sache draus, als es eigentlich ist. Ich denke mal gucken. Ja, hier unten. Er hat gesagt, er hat uns den Durchgang freigelassen, aber nicht, dass er da anwesend sein würde. Oh. Gut, da sind wir wieder. Hey, ist das nicht dieser Ort von Taus Story Quest? Oder Event Quest?
Who could have imagined
Nee, oder?
that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns? You really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite a...
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to...
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon... It is conceivable that this ritual was...
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon. But you, Geo Lord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound... Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geo Lord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me. For I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zebai, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all... Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well, then. I have come to ask for Zebai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo Lord has set his sights upon Zebai's humans...
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the shadow moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well.
Most intriguing.
My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally...
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together we first subdued Chen Yu Vale, but now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to...
Zebai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of...
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your...
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As
So
you
einfach.
wish.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer? Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing. For I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember,
Those tales have long since spread throughout the...
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. The Lanternride is presently underway in Liyue, and...
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep.
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all.
Wir sind gerade unterwegs.
Hey, it's Zhangli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
Ist das also...
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part.
Guides?
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has soaked you to me, which means that for the rest of this day...
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Zhangli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
Danach hilfst du uns?
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Oh, oh.
Entertain you?
Wohin in Liyue sollen wir dich bringen?
Let us start with this Liyue harbor of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined?
Spielen wir einfach mit.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
Eine Reiseführerin, die noch nicht mal überall auf der Welt war. Beste Reiseführerin.
Look, we've arrived at Liyue Harbor.
Oh, ich dachte, wir wären in der Nacht
Not
hier.
only is it Tibet's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food. There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurant... Oh, now Paimon's starting to drool. Yes, our only option is to go try them both. 2 meals, back to back.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments?
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Jeff, but don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhangli's little treat.
Du bringst Hu Tao damit echt in die Bredouille, Paimon.
Come on! Aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm sure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least.
Du suchst wohl nur noch nach Ausreden, auf Kosten anderer zu schlemmen, was?
Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience.
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way, where...
A hungry porter, huh? Oh! Paimon knows just the place!
Das Restaurant Van Min.
Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Oh, and The owner happens to be a good friend of ours, too.
One mean restaurant. Yes, even the name itself feels...
Yippee! That's a great choice, too. Alrighty, let's head over there right away. Wamin Restaurant, here we come!
Ja, gut. Dann gehen wir mal rüber. Ah, der ist ja gleich hier ums Eck. Da brauchen wir nicht extra hin, uns zu teleportieren. Oh, wer hat hier was reingesteckt? Wunderschön, du, es ist schön, dich zu kennen. Daher, ich möchte das Ritual mit dir verbringen. Du, okay. Schade, dass man die Dinger nicht selbst schreiben kann. Weil so kommen immer so kleinere Übersetzungsfehler durch. Das ist ein bisschen, naja, nicht so cool. Aber es geht schon.
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you... but... I don't think I've met this lady before. Is she a new friend?
Irgendwie schon.
You could say that.
Wir haben sie zum Laternenritual
Oh,
hergebracht.
I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want, it's on the house. By the way, I'm Zhongling. I cook here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Uh-oh.
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
Huh? You mean you're an Adeptus?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them. Seriously, it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in.
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend less time chasing after wild vegetables and more time making friends?
Hey, I like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right anyway? Even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you White Horse Adept?
Of course it's all right, because that's exactly who I am.
Oh,
Okay. I can see you're really committed to the role. How about I call you the real White Horse Adeptus instead?
oh,
In that case, you can call Paimon the real Traveler.
das macht mich dann wohl zur echten... Ich spreche das nicht aus.
Yeah, right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be a
All right, go grab yourselves a table.
Na gut. Dann gucken wir mal, was wir hier jetzt schlemmen kriegen.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiongling and Chef Mao are here?
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait a sec.
Die falsche Lara Croft.
So, what would you like to... Huh? You're...
Hello, Miss Xiongling. It's me, Lu Xiongxiong. The one who broke some stuff here at your... I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came...
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our blackback perch.
Come on, Dad. She's come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lou. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. Why don't you grab a table, too?
No, I couldn't possibly...
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes. Especially when... yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat over here.
Das muss wohl Schicksal sein, was?
Thanks, guys. So what would you like to eat today?
I should very much like to sample your renowned
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
So that's one portion of blackback perch Paimon wants.
Wenn es aufs Haus geht, warum suchst du nicht für uns aus?
Sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble making up her mind. Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance. And since it's Lanternride season, you better try out the triple-layered consommé and come and get it too. As for the carbs, since we've got a full table, how about some right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Trust me. Then for dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight. I just came up with it a few days ago. Wow! Sounds like quite the feast. Looks like Paimon.
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
Ja, für aufs Haus ist das echt ziemlich viel.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation. But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulling out all the stops.
Nicht zum ersten Mal.
Okie dokie, just sit back and relax. I'll have your dishes up.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention the White Horse Adeptus?
Alter, wie die eine mit der Brille im Hintergrund die ganze Zeit herschaut. Die beobachtet alles.
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Oh, I see.
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the white...
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological dig over... Our findings show that they date back to the era of Long Gone, an ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors of some of the modern...
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adept?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even there have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of... If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out
So you're into... history?
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess, and...
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go, after my mother compensated them.
Weißt du, das war wirklich nicht deine Schuld.
Either way, my career's pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter...
Family rule?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lanternride.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich...
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village and...
A guest house? It isn't Baiju Guest House by any chance?
Ah, dann muss Herr Liu Weng dein...
Yep, he's my grandfather. So you...
Small world, huh? Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lu mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known?
Tja, sie ist tatsächlich erschienen in irgendeiner Form.
Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Psst, sei leise.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a...
Oh! Paimon thinks we might have heard it.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes... What's so funny?
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
What I delight in?
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting.
But to things like that?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of heart. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with...
You mean, like, cosplay?
I suppose.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really...
I think I get what you mean, then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow. It all smells so good.
Oh, finally! I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that... What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue!
Die anderen verschlingen das Essen vor euch. Nachdem alle fertig gegessen haben... Oh, ihr geht raus. Ich drück alles nicht weg. Aber wer kann das lesen? Das muss man ja schon anhalten irgendwie.
Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now? Time, I think, to seek out some divert...
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that. The locals like to drink tea, walk their pets, play chess, watch operas, attend storytelling performances.
Storytelling performances?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old stuff like the divine damsel of devastation, through the eyes of a dragon.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check...
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Awesome! Let's go! Third round knockout?
Na gut, und dann sehen wir mal wieder, wahrscheinlich wieder eine Geschichte von Jin Liu. Ich bin mal gespannt, was erstmal hier für ein Charakter auf uns warten wird. Diese Xinyan. Die haben wir hier. Warte. Ist das nicht diese aus... Oh, Varessa ist auch hier. Ja gut, da können wir ja noch mit den beiden hier sprechen. Was haben wir hier?
Oh, this is what I get for being impulsive. Making a shout. Traveler? Oh, ain't that something? It is you. Happy Lanternride.
Hast du auch eine Laterne?
Yeah. Miss Pinkshi gave me the frame, but I designed all the details. Pretty rad, huh? I even gave Hu Tao a few.
Ja, sehr gut.
Shoot. I totally forgot I promised Hu Tao I'd help her make some show lanterns too.
Ja gut. Diese Xinyan beeilt euch, die Laterne steigen zu lassen. Okay, die hatte für wahr nicht viel Zeit. Im neuen Jahr werde ich auf jeden Fall wieder ein Rock'n'Roll-Konzert schmeißen. Und Hu Tao muss auch dabei sein. Okay, dieses Jahr macht sie es wohl nicht. Okay. Kann hier nicht abgelegt werden. Ja gut, dann machen wir hier was. Zack. Ja, Laterne steigen lassen. Dann haben wir auch mal wieder was für unseren Soll getan. Nein, die sind nicht so weit oben. Die sind recht weit hier. Ja gut, dann gehen wir noch mal zu Varessa. Ach, hier ist sie.
Liyue's got so much delicious food. What should I eat next? No, wait. I need to take a picture for everyone back at the tribe first.
Varessa, willst du ein Erinnerungsfoto machen?
Traveler? Oh, wow. So you're the pro photographer that lady was talking about?
Das bin ich.
That's fantastic. You're so talented. Of course you're good with a camera too.
Yep.
Sure. I want to strike a cool pose. But what if it looks... Any advice?
Mach einfach was Cooles. Das ist... Versuchen wir die zweite Pose. Ey, das ist fast dieselbe. Ach, egal. Ja, aber... Die Kulisse ist gerade echt ein bisschen langweilig. Na gut, schießen wir einfach. Ich hoffe, sie ist damit
Done
zufrieden.
already?
Jo.
Oh, let me see. Whoa, told you they'd be good. Now, what would be the best spot in the orchard to hang it?
Tschüss und ein Flirty Lanternride.
Next up, some more delicious food.
Jo. Na gut, Leute. Dann würde ich sagen, ich mache hier mal Pause. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Bis dann und ciao.